This is a Monterey Red 3LT Z51 coupe with the cashmere interior. Gets a little pull and it opens up the door. Borla exhaust. Hello everyone, once again, I am Robert and this is Corvette World Dallas, and I have an absolutely gorgeous C6 coupe to talk about today. This is a Monterey Red 3LT Z51 coupe with the cashmere interior, and I believe, I could be wrong, but I think this is the first time I featured a Monterey Red on this channel. I could be wrong. If it has, it's been a while, but check this out. So a little bit of brief history. Corvette team has alternated metallic reds over the years, usually going from the lighter to the darker. So in 2005, when the C6 debuted, there were 4 red options. You had Victory Red, Precision Red, Monterey Red, and Magnetic Red. Now, the Magnetic Red was a carryover and was the lighter metallic red that carried over from the C5. That would be discontinued after 05, and the Monterey Red would carry on till 2007 before being replaced by Crystal Red in 2008. So would be regarded as the darker of the metallic reds, and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous and fabulous. So as we make our way around, we have a set of the 5-spoke rims standard for the time in chrome, and you can see we've got the heavy-duty J55 cross-drilled brakes, which is an immediate indicator that you either have the Z51 or the Mag Red. In this case, this is the Z51 performance package, and we got it mated up to a set of nice Hankook Ventos V12 Evo 2 tires, and they are fully treaded up. Now, this paint is a tin coat, so again, I hope my LEDs are doing it justice. In the sun, it really pops. C6 coupes come standard with being able to take the target top off and load it in the back, so that is a standard feature. Earlier C6s also had the GM badge down there, a little tidbit about those earlier years. And as we make our way to the back, you can see we have the standard, what I call the little low, subdued, blacked out sort of a kind of a spoiler, but it's just more of the taillight section for the time. But from the rear, you might notice something that kind of really stands out, and I got to shout out the previous owner. We have a absolutely nice fat set of Borla stainless tip exhaust. And of course, can't talk about exhaust without giving y'all a nice little startup. So let me go ahead and do that so you all can hear this beauty. How about that sound? You cannot go wrong with a Borla exhaust on a C6 generation, whether it be LS2, LS3, LS7, LS9, doesn't matter. Borla on a C6 is a mated pair, made in heaven, in my opinion. You can see C6 coupes have a tremendous amount of trunk space here, and obviously this one is no exception. You see the slots here to put the top. You have storage cubbies both on the left and the right. And obviously this is not a dry sump, so you have storage on both sides. While we're here, I want to cover down on this briefly. These pull cables are emergency backups. This one's an emergency backup for the gas cap, and this one is if you have a power outage, you would open up the back hatch here with the key and pull this, which would open up the door and give you access to the inside if you had a battery failure or dead fob, power failure. To get you in the car, not have to do like the old days where you had to like crawl in through the side. You didn't have to do that. You just came here, gets a little pull, and it opens up the door. All right, let me go ahead and give this a close. And while we're back here, we have an aftermarket set of embroidered cargo shade, which absolutely looks fabulous. I will note that obviously the rear hatch glass is not tinted, but the side windows are tinted. If that's a problem, you state the side tint can be removed. All right, this is a 3LT, so we got the ebony black with cashmere interior. It's made its memory seat, Bose premium sound, heads-up display, manual tilt with power telescopic steering wheel. We got AM, FM, XM, DVD navigation system there. 6-speed automatic transmission. We got our beautiful bucket seats here with heated option as well as lumbar side bolster control on the side. And a beautiful set of cashmere Lloyd's embroidered floor mats. Onto the engine bay, as you can see, this one has definitely been very detailed out. And this is a LS2 6-liter 400 horsepower. This would be the engine from 2005 to 2007. It was also shared with other Chevrolet performance cars of the time. You see we got a fairly new battery over there, and the car is mechanically bone stock. It's a very unmolested, very clean, well-maintained Corvette here. This 2007 coupe has only 42,000 miles on it. We got it priced at $29,995. So to rehash, Monterey Red Cashmere 3LT Z51 2007 coupe, chrome wheels, Borla exhaust with some embroidered upgrades. It is an automatic, and again, this is the last year for this gorgeous Monterey Red color. So while you're down in my comment section, I want you to tell me what you think of the Monterey Red. How does it stack up to other Reds in Corvette lineage? Obviously, it being around only 3 years doesn't get as much attention as some of the other Reds that had a longer lifespan. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Hit the thumbs up and hype button. And as always, I will see you on the next video.